Oh, they'll be calling you a radical. I'm staying on this because it's so historic and so epic. What happened in the NFL Sunday from this university. I mean, blows my mind. And I want to say this, why I'm so pissed off and why this nightmare, we long suffered. Long suffering Weber State fans. We suffered for decades. And I mean suffered with this nightmare football program here. You know, the economics of it, bled so much money, it was unbelievable. Jay Hill comes in here and turns this fucking Titanic piece of shit around and creates one of the great football programs in the country. And I don't think people understand and get it. They do not get it. They really don't get it. What a powerhouse football conference this has evolved into in the last decade. The Big Sky. Oh, fuck. It is so top notch and so great. And the NFL just proves it. I mean, so Sunday, I'm over here at the bar, which this is Ogden for you, watching the game, and you know, I got them all on Rashid now, but it took me a couple weeks to wake them up, and there goes Jonah Williams. And there's lots of Rams fans. And I says, that's Weber State. That's Weber State. Who? What? Root for helmet. Of course, when Taron Johnson got the pick six, I had to call KSL and get on because they were freaking all gone home. And I says, you played at Weber State. What? Huh? How about Opeta for the Eagles? I mean, I was listening to Golick last night, and he says, why is it no team but the Eagles can do the freaking scrum push? Like, have you seen their fucking offensive line? Have you seen these beasts? I was at Pro Day when Opeta, they do 225 on the bar. I think he broke the record by 7. Shit, still undrafted. Deion Sanders says it best. He says they don't, Deion. And I was always a big Deion Sanders fan. Fucking loved him. And I remember when he says, I just want my contract to match my name. Deion, Million. But anyway, he says, because he coaches at this level, he says, they collude. The NFL colludes against these guys. She wasn't drafted. So, neither was Opeta. So, here we are. I'm going crazy. As you know, I was here and did the play-by-play the whole time that, and by the way, Jonah Williams was one badass on this football team. And this football team, Jay Hill slowly turned it around and turned this into the national power. That quarterfinal championship game with James Madison, Weber should have won. All these guys on that team. So what Jay Hill accomplished here blows my mind. And I'll tell you how epic it is. Let's flip my soup can. I'll tell you how epic. Now, these are athletes here. You'll see these guys play tennis. So, anyway, getting beautiful weather here. So, there's a clip out there by the NFL showing the top plays from the week. Top plays from the week. 3 of the first 5 clips are all Weber State players off the same team. Jonah Williams' incredible sack, which he used to do here constantly here. Of course, Rashid Shaheed going up over the top of him and stealing that pass, 51 yards, and carved through it with everything he had. But that's Rashid, right? That's what he dealt with it. Nobody can freaking get on the same page with Rashid. He's that fast. So, Taron Johnson's saving the game. We know what he's been doing the whole time. Opeta there for the Eagles. I want you to think about this. The first clip, at the first 5 plays, the top 5 plays in the NFL, 3 are off this same team at Weber State. By the way, did you see Heckard's interception down there at BYU, Jay Hill? That's why I'm so fucking pissed here. By the way, I want to give a call out to Harper, the Vegas kid. Oh, fuck. The new Mr. October. I can walk and chew him at the same time. Why has Rashid got such great... Oh, God. Rashid don't drop him, does he? I never dropped the can. Why does Rashid got such great hands? He watched Kevin Blank flip the soup can for 5 years. When he was here, I was so full of cancer, you know, fighting for my life, doing the play-by-play, watching it turn around. I remember being in the stands right there with my little guy, my little grandson, who's not so little now, who Rashid became really close friends with those two grandsons of mine, and he's such a major influence on those two boys because he took the time to visit with them and become friends with them, and you know, sit and talk to them, and he's such a good role model to those kids. You know, you got to hear them about him. So I'd never see Rashid just passes here, so that's why I'm so fucking pissed off at this. So here you got this, one of the top programs in the United States. Of course Jay Hill's going to go. The offers are just too big at some point. You know, he grew up there at BYU. He's from down there. He played at Utah, but that's his hometown. I think he's a Lehigh guy. You know, and he's Mormon. You know, and if at some point he's going to bolt because of the money. I mean, he's getting over $1 million a year. Of course he's gone. So I'm like, well, this great program because we have all those great assistants. We have probably the best defensive back coach in the country. And challenge, yeah, and anybody that thinks they know their shit about Weber State football more than me, try me. Try me. Come on, try me. I've been here since 1963. You know, I go back to when the team was so horrible when Jay just first took over. This long-suffering Weber State fans, they were so bad when he took over. And TJ's playing here, both TJs, but Teron Johnson, both TJs that played in the NFL on the same team. My little grandson's with me. I'm full of cancer. He would squirm away, wild them, get right on the track. The cheerleaders would actually watch him. He's getting close to the field, so there's a picture I got to find if TJ's picking me up holding him. You know, I think we were, that first year or two TJ got here, I don't think they won a game. They really should have won the national championship. What Jay Hill did here was legend. People don't realize this team got the death penalty. I worked for Bruce Handley, the All-American football player, the #1 school business in the country. I worked for him. He was NFL material. He went on to get his PhD. There was no money in the NFL in those days. That was the 60s. Got to go with that left, Jake. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. Sun got my eye, coach. So, stay with me. Let's talk about this. Every place I go, you know, I'm recovering from open heart surgery from the second time. I'm in practice every day. Every day. Especially this year because I'm recovering from open heart surgery. I've had cancer since 2011. I've been stuck here. I'm stuck at that fucking hospital. You know? I was given 2 months to live in 2011. I feel like it's been such a gift for me. KWCR was such a gem, Manny Gonzalez, and I restored it. There's the signal right there. They tore it down. So, it's been such a joy to me to watch people like Suo Peta, Jonah Williams, Teron Johnson, Rashid Shaheed, Adam Rodriguez. I mean, it blows my mind how good they were. What incredible athletes. And I got to do the call. You know, they stuck me in the main game. They stuck me in the end zone. They knew I was full of cancer, me and Cole. Well, we couldn't even see. This is why the athletic department around here is a bunch of fucking clowns. Jay Hill overrode him. Jay Hill didn't take their shit. I mean, he really didn't take their shit. I mean, he was his own man. So, when Jay left, I says, we'll be good. We got all these great returning players, and let's talk about last year's team. Last year's team was, I think, really had a real shot at winning the national championship. The only reason they didn't was Snapgate. You know, I'm friends with Sands. 4 times. 4 times he snapped the ball over the Jack Burgess' head and through the end zone. 4 safeties, gave them the ball for it, cost them the game. They were better than Montana State. I'm telling you. And Montana State went to the championship game. This is how good that team was. It was just a fluke. It was crazy. Jay should have pulled him, of course, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. It happened. What happened, happened. So I'm like, okay, Jay's leaving. Don't matter. All his coaches are staying. All these returning players. Yeah, we lost the likes of the great Josh Davis, but Josh Davis was so beat up and wounded from this shitty-ass turf that was here. Don't even get me going on that corruption. Of course, we lost the great McPherson. What a great receiver. You know, but we had most of this team returning. Of course, Bronson Barron bolted. He got the big offer, and I hate the whole NI bullshit. You know, made promises to him, and that kid was going to go to the NFL, and he backed out of the draft, blah, blah, blah. By the way, Weiser's an excellent quarterback, and, of course, the fans freaking out. Now, what happened here? Andre Dyson is still here. Andre Dyson, I think, is the best DB coach, and he's local. Played in the NFL. He grew up here, blah, 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 blah. Coach Myers, he's had offers all over the country for years. He's excellent. Coach Duff, who I call Jay Hill Mini-Me. He coaches exactly like Jay Hill. Exactly. That defense. Lights out. This defense is that good. This defense, by the way, there's an NFL first rounder on this fucking team right here, and everybody knows it, including the NFL, named Abraham Williams, who played quarterback down at local at West High School. You know, and I'm the first one that really got on him. You know, when Jay recruited him, remember, Rashid Shaheed got offered 1 football scholarship in the United States. Here. Same with Jonah Williams, which blows my mind. Jay Hill, he was that good. He was that good. So what the fuck happened here? Oh, no, I'm pissed. So every place I go, you know, I'm a mall walker in the mornings. I'm recovering from massive fucking open heart surgery. I got a pacemaker now. I mean, everybody knows I'm the guy here as far as the expert goes on Weber State football. And if you don't believe that I'm not, fucking try me. Try me. So he's like, everybody's coming up to me and just freaking out. Because I'll tell you what, this long-suffering fan base, the great Jay Hill, fuck, you know what kind of win percentage this team has had in the last 9 seasons? I mean, they're fucking, this was a preseason top 10 fucking team. And we spent all year fucking getting this fucking field right. Spent all the money. Finally got the death turf out of here. Spent the fucking money, got the turf. Big fucking opening. You should have seen this opening crowd. The biggest crowd here in fucking 40 years for opening. And the score is very unindicative of what happened. Defense played good, but, you know, the score was really a 26-0 game. But we're like, what the fuck happened to this offense? And Bankston was still playing then. Mickey Mental, that's what happened. You fucking have this great nucleus put together, this fabric. You have Myers, you have fucking Andre Dyson, you have Duff, one of those guys, obviously going to be the head coach. They didn't put a committee out. How did fucking Mickey Mantle, a D2 high school guy, get the fucking job? I'm like, oh, fuck. He's a D2 fucking high school coach from Ohio. Now, here's what I personally think. Now, is this true? I don't know. This is just my opinion right here. I think him and his wife don't like it here. I watched it at the School of Business. I taught here, and I watched these guys come in. I remember this guy from Indiana come in here. And I run into him random after I resigned years ago because we were the #1 school business in the country, and Warren Buffett come in and got it, and now they're under investigation by the FBI. How can they melt down the fucking... And he's like, yeah, I'm from Indiana, you know. I came here. These students ain't good enough. I'm like, I looked around. You need to shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? We were the #1 school business in the country till you got here. And so I saw it with Wayne down at the library. I saw all these people that come in here from the Midwest, from everything, and have this dogma stigma about this culture in fucking Utah. And this culture is very different than most places in the country. It's very diverse. I mean, there's everything you want here, but you have to find it. You know, everybody has this stigma, dogma about Utah, which they're totally wrong. It's like, you know, you travel someplace, you think you know a place until you go there. And it's always vastly. That's what here is. And then they don't even try to integrate into the fucking fabric of the society. They just have it made up, you know, these fucking people. I'm better than these people. Well, you ain't better than shit. You know, it pisses me off. I'll get in their face. It's like a guy fucking was badmouthing Jay Hill right over there. I says, I will fight you. Literally fight you. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm the guy that got Trevon Smith in there. So how is it possible for this national powerhouse team with all returning fucking players that haven't won a fucking home game? How is that even possible? I just told you how it's possible. Mickey Mental. Mickey Mental needs to bolt the fuck out of here and go back to coaching high school. And it's not that I don't like the guy. He's so fucking in over his head. How did this come about? Because the athletic department here at the upper echelon is fucking corrupt. They're fools. They're ignorant. It's a bunch of fuckers that play golf together, hang around together, who don't know shit. They're pitiful. I don't give a fuck what they think. I won't go to practice no more. And I told people, everybody's coming up to me, what the fuck, Blanche? What the fuck? I says, this defense has got 4 or 5 guys that will play in the NFL. You don't think Abraham Williams is going to play in the NFL? You're so loony. Oh, they're all over him. Winston Reed most likely will play in the NFL. I think Maxwell Anderson will. He's starting to remind me of TJ more and more and more and more. What the fuck? He's been good from the beginning. And this defensive line, Thompson, Heron, fucking Wilson, they're badasses. They have a bullshit. I just, see Oki, his arm. I mean, there's so much talent here that how can they possibly fucking lose? Well, I'll tell you how you lose. You put a freshman quarterback in here. Granted, Weiser was having fucking struggles, but that's because this fucking offense wasn't put together. They're full of talent. I went to practice every day. I watched. It was Hurry who won it. I mean, they competed for wide. Hurry won out easily won out at wide receiver. Did they play? Did they play? No. What the fuck? Who won out at fucking quarterback? Well, I always thought Weiser was the guy, him or Tiger. Him and Tiger were like, and I still like Cooper, but also they won't play. I mean, they don't let Cooper throw the ball. Why? It's running. It's pitiful. But anyway, Tiger's ready. He's mature. The 5th best quarterback on this fucking depth chart out of 5, and that's including Gutierrez, who's fucking got one arm. The 5th guy in the depth chart is Richie Munoz. That was the most pitiful thing I ever fucking seen. And if you don't think that was pitiful, you fucking wait till they go up to the Red Inferno fucking carpet on Saturday. Let me tell you something about that game. And now this I'll give you a little hint for you fucking gamblers. Jay Hill stole 2 games up there. He's from that great quarterback and that great offense. He downright outstole the game last time they were up there. I mean, stole it. He ran 4 fake fucking punts, and all 4 worked. 4 for 4. He stole that game. They won by what point on a missed fucking extra point? Oh, you don't think they hate Weber State? Oh, they fucking hate Weber State. Hate them. Hate them. And you don't think they're going to be loaded for fucking bear? Oh, I told Richie's people, and I think Richie's going to be a fine quarterback at some point. He's just so young. And why did he jump him over all these other guys? Real easy. His fucking recruiting, his fucking ego. He needs to go back to fucking Ohio. Fucking. You're going to see a Max Escudis out of here in the transfer portal, fucking like refugees from Fukushima. It's going to look like the Egyptian-Gaza border fucking here. I'm telling you. These guys are all bolting, and where are they all going to go? Jay Hill's just sitting there drooling. Because BYU sucks, except, Jay Hill will turn that fucking boat around at fucking BYU. I'm here to tell you. Watch how good BYU will end up in a couple years. Look what he did here. Look what he did when he played. I mean, fuck, he's a winner. The fucking guy's a winner. Always has been, by the way. And, well, Andre Dyson, I think, is the best DB coach in the country. There's no doubt in my fucking mind. Proof's in the pudding. Look what they did in the NFL. I mean, Fuck. Opeta is a fucking beast. He's such a badass. He was the whole time. Stansbury High School. You know, I always call Jonah ours, but he's actually Idaho. But that's ours. We're almost Idaho. So he was Adam Rodriguez. Adam Rodriguez could play in the NFL right fucking now. Why is he not? He'll tell you straight up. Go ask him. He'll tell you. Because I want to play. He was playing for the Rams. He's playing in the USFL. He's a superstar. He's a fuck. Adam Rodriguez and Jonah Williams on this defense, when teams used to get on the fucking field, they would go the other way. I mean, literally go backwards. Fucking two best defensive players in the history of this school, no doubt. And then you put TJ with them. Tell some of these guys that are playing. Rashid Shaheed, the best player in the history of the school? Yeah, I think so. You know, I think he might even pass Trevon Smith. You know, and Wildcat Morris. All in the same team. So the NFL's got a new 10-second spot they got out there. 10-second spot. They're playing all over the country on different shit. It's Rashid Shaheed. So it's funny because I'm screaming. I'm the guy that started the chant up here in the back of the end zone. Get the fucking ball to Rashid. Which they never did properly. I mean, they tried. And, you know, Jay Hill's the defense guy. You know, Matt Hammer got run off. You know, for Mickey Mental. A D2 guy is going to get the job in front of fucking Andre Dyson, in front of Coach Myers, in front of Duff. Why would it? I mean, those guys built this. I mean, they were here the whole time. I guess you don't get reward for success. Well, that's these fucking golf-playing fucking idiots that run the show right here. All the way down. You know, I don't blame Brad Morrison, but everybody right underneath him, it's a clicky-ass, fucked-up fucking club. And I can't overstate this. People don't get this. Because I'm staying on this. I don't give a fuck. I'm the guy that fucking got all the footage. You see the interviews with Rashid Shaheed? Oh, they're mine. You know, full of cancer, fucking doing the dirty work for free. I don't get fucking paid. Me and Kevin, you know, KWSR, Manny keeps saying, Blanche, you got to do it, Which I did. I did all this fucking, you know, traveling to the San Diego, the game where I traveled on my own money, you know, which I don't have any. You know, my cancer bill was $1.8 million. I was given 2 months to live, as you know, but it's been a joy to watch these incredible fucking athletes. Fuck. Jonah Williams, when he was here, used to blow my fucking mind. He was that good. And Jay Hill's the only one who gave him a scholarship. Jay Hill knew how to seek out talent. Oh, did he know how to seek out fucking talent. Rashid Shaheed, the sprinter, only person that gave him a scholarship, Jay Hill. So why wouldn't you give one of Jay Hill's guys? So you got to realize these fans are so livid and so fuck. They were booing in the fucking stadium. Oh yeah, there was booze going on. You know, and the stadium was pretty well empty. People were leaving at halftime. It was 14-3, and then they got the blocking. The special teams played outstanding. They always do. They get fucked. With Abraham Williams on the field, you get the ball at the least at the 40-yard line every fucking time to start, if not deeper. Hayes, Hadley's, all that. Special teams are outstanding here. Defense is outstanding. Coach Duff's done an excellent job. Andre Dyson, then why are they losing? They got no offense. I thought Mickey Mantle was brought here for offense. He needs to bolt the fuck out of here and go back to Ohio. It's not that I don't like him personally. You know what I believe? And this is just my opinion. Oh, fuck. The fucking noise around here drive you crazy. Those fucking jets. I can't stand it. And I'm not talking New York. So, I'll tell you why. Because it's a clique around here. It's corrupt. The athletic department is corrupt as fuck around here. Now, as far as basketball goes, they finally got rid of Randy Ray, who I fucking used to work for Randy. I personally think, this is my opinion, that Mickey and his wife don't like it here. You know, and you know how these contracts are. If they decide to fucking get rid of you, they got to buy you out. Make a bitch of money and run fucking home. That's just I can't understand why he would start Richie Munoz. And it was a sudden death game, and everybody knew whoever lost that game was out. If you won that game, Weber State still had a chance to get in this tournament. You know, and why would he fucking go to the 5 guy? This, you know, and Richie will probably be a good quarterback at some time. But that's not fucking now. That's a practice every fucking day. I saw who won, but he's getting personalities. That's his recruit, and he's going to show Jay Hill. Fuck, Mickey Mantle couldn't make a pimple on Jay Hill's fucking ass. The athletic director here, the athletic department here, the fucking, you know, Norm, all these guys that are fucking sitting here clicking together, they can all kiss my ass. I can't stand them, what they've done. And I'll tell you why. I suffered here for a long fucking time with all the fans, and all the fans are coming. You know how pissed the Ogden football fans are? They were all so excited, and they're so fucking, they know what I know. They're like, how the fuck can this be a top 10 team? They haven't won a fucking game at home yet. What the fuck? Everybody's coming up to me and fucking just drilling me. What is it, Blanche? What is it? And then when I tell them, no, the special teams is fantastic. They got the talent here is not the players. They're like, what the fuck is it? And they all say the same thing I say. They know. They're not fucking stupid. He needs to go. And it's not that I dislike him personally, because I really don't know him personally. I'm sure watching his fucking decisions. I mean, he jumps Richie over Tiger. Fuck. That's a Pinto to a Bugatti at this point. Now, maybe Richie, but that ain't gonna happen. Fuck. The red rug up there, the Inferno. Oh, I told Richie's people. I said, don't get too stamped up in this UC Davis game. This is going to be baptism by fire. Well, if that's baptism by fire, wait till you get up on the red rug from hell. They hate Weber State. They're going to be so fucking fired up, loaded for bear. He fumbled 4 fucking times. And how about the standard, how they read? Talk about a panty-painted bunch of fucking morons. Oh my God, that article's pitiful. He fumbled 4 fucking times. He was so out of his fucking league. He's too young. Now, what's going to happen here? No, I can tell you right fucking now. I already know. I know do I know. You're going to see a mass exodus out of here like the fucking... It's going to look like the Gaza Strip here in a couple months. They're going to be fleeing out of here like fucking the Egyptian border. They're going to be fleeing out of here like fucking the Ukrainian-Poland border. They're going to be fleeing out of here like refugees out of Fukushima. Coaches, they're all going to end up at BYU. Players, we probably have one of the top 5 best players in the history of this school here right now. We're going to lose him? Yeah. You think he's going to stay here? I mean, why would he? Abraham Williams, you know. And what will happen the rest of this season? Well, how would you like to be Tiger? How would you like to be Weiser? How would you like to be... You know, they're miserable. They're pissed. Fuck, Tiger had offers all over. It wasn't like he wasn't heavily recruited. And the problem wasn't Weiser. Bankston? You know, Torres Lake, Bankston's fucking incredible. Will he bolt? Yep. They're all going to fucking bolt. They see the writing on the wall. Because Jay Hill recruited all those guys. They said, well, he's not going to play. Fucking Jay's fucking recruits. He's going to play. We're not playing. Bye. So, I think the whole irony of it is all these years of football, this football program's 100 and something years old. Goes back well over 100 years. These long-suffering Ogden, Utah football, and this is a football fucking town. We're football fucking people. You know, this is a basketball school, but this is a football fucking town. There's the Swenson Gym right there. That's where fucking Willie Sojourner, Justin Thigpen played, Bob Davis. We have the right basketball coach. I've really grown to really like him and Coach Daniels. They're great, you know. And we have an NBA first rounder going to play here in basketball. It's basketball season starting in a couple weeks. You know, we'll just go over there. Yeah, I'm fucking been there from day one too. I mean, I love fucking Weber State basketball. You know, now they got rid of Randy Ray, and you know, so it's like Jarrett Carter. He can play in the NBA. Why doesn't he? Because he doesn't want to sit on the fucking bench. It's like Adam Rodriguez. They're making enough money. Jerry fucking Harding shot 62% from the field. He's a guard last year in Spain. They're making plenty of money. You know, at some point, it can't just be about the money. You want to play. You know, and so congratulations to John Williams. He was a fucking badass. He could have been the best player on that team. Really, I'm serious. You know, I think he got the MVP for the team that year. Congratulations to TJ. He's a badass. He always was. Of course, the great Rashid Shaheed. He's incredible. He fucking always was. And I'm the only guy that was really promoting him in those early days. I used to say, what the fuck's the matter with you? And then, of course, Opeta. Oh, my God. He's a beast. It's like Golick said last night. Why is the Eagles the only one that can run that fucking scrum? You seen that fucking offensive line? Oh, congratulations to all those guys. I mean, but this is heartbreaking for these players. I mean, I talked to a lot of them after the. I mean, oh, you should have seen how intense it was down there after the game. Tension with a fucking knife. Can you imagine? My guess, there might even been fist fights inside the fucking coaches' fucking room, because you don't think these assistant coaches? You're talking a lot of fucking money. They're all out of here. They're fucking so fucking out of here. So we're going to take this great, incredible fucking turnaround, and we're just going to rip it to fucking shreds and tear it up. Why? I just told you why. This place is fucking corrupt. And it disgusts me. Oh, fuck. I fucking sit here and had to watch. I did the play-by-play. I had to suffer through this fucking nightmare for all these fucking years. And I was so overjoyed, I didn't believe it could happen. A snowball's chance in hell. Turning around this place. Bruce Hanley told Sports Illustrated right there, this corrupt fucking program. I was standing next to him. I worked for him. The money, you know how many fans were at homecoming? There weren't any. The paper listed as 7,000. My fucking ass. And the ones that were here left at halftime. Fuck, everybody I know have free tickets. You know, I paid for my ticket. I don't want the whole. I have a press pass too, and I still pay for my tickets. I don't want these fuckheads holding anything over my fucking. I can't stand this fucking athletic department. What they did to KWCR is fucking sinful. 50 fucking years of covering sports. And just what? They decide, I still haven't figured out. Well, it's like the school business. Number one school business in the United States, beating all the public or private schools. We were saying, why would you rip that to fucking shreds? And to now under investigation by the FBI. So here we go, this incredible turnaround. Nice birdie, nice birdie. Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber was filmed here in Ogden, Utah. Talk about the athletic department here. You know, it's like our fucking governors here. Dumb, Dumber, and Dumbest, the sequel. Why would you take this incredible program, Jay Hill's fucking bill, and all these incredible... We're a top 10 team in the country. Preseason. They haven't won a fucking home game yet. Is that even possible? And the game they did win at Northern Colorado was a miracle. And, you know, I made a mistake calling it one of the greatest. It wasn't the greatest comeback. Jay Hill again. You know, the quarterback on that comeback in 2016, again, he won the. And congratulations to him in Germany. He won the championship. He's the MVP. He was the quarterback here. That was a year before fucking Rashid got here. That comeback they had down there in Southern Utah when he was the quarterback. I mean, so the proof's in the fucking pudding. Look at the NFL. What they did. I mean, it blows my mind, actually. But it doesn't. You know, I watched him play. I'm like, I was so thrilled. It's like Jerry Harding. How the fuck the NBA not draft him? Better than fucking Lillard? I think so. And you think that's saying a bunch? And by the way, I hope Lillard fucking wins it. Because he didn't win here. Because he had Randy Ray. It's about coaches. You're going to have all the talent in the fucking world, which this team does. They got NFL players on this fucking team, a bunch of. I'm telling you, mark my words, mark them down, start checking them off. Abraham Williams, he'll be an NFL superstar. You know, he playing DB, I guess, okay. In my mind, he should be playing wide receiver, but whatever. I'm playing both ways. Put him at running. He played quarterback at West High School, and all he did was run and win. And so, Abraham Williams, oh, fuck, he's so NFL material. ESPN's been here fucking tracking him, doing shit on him. Winston Reid, excellent chance playing in the NFL. I think all those the entire defensive line's got a chance. I mean, they're that fucking good. You know, all these defensive players. And, you know, they have plenty of talent on offense. They're just not playing them. Why? I guess maybe he wants to get fucking fired. That's just a guess. I don't know, but I'm pissed, and I'll put this up, and I don't give a fuck, because Rashid's mom used to always be on me. Kevin, you got to write a book about it. I am writing a book, published, you know. Rashid's mom, I was all over him. Now go ask Rashid's mom. Go ask his dad. Go fucking ask his sisters. Go ask his grandpa. Who was promoting Rashid from the beginning? I'm like, he's an NFL fucking superstar. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. You know, so I won't be going to practice no more. I'm boycotting this fucking. I mean, I'll go to the game. You know, will I go up to Pokey? I don't flip a baseball, obviously, right? I used to. There was a day when I was a pretty good baseball. I'm a can flipper. God, this one's right in your eye. Why has Rashid Shaheed got such great hands? You watch Kevin Blanche flip a fucking soup can for 5 fucking years and never miss. Congratulations. How's that possible? Weber State. The clip from the NFL put out a clip of the best plays of the week. 3 of the top 5 were Weber State players. Jonah Williams' incredible sack. Rashid Shaheed going up over the top and stealing that 51-yard pass. Nobody get it to him. I mean, Carr threw it as hard as he could and couldn't get close. TJ saving the game against the fucking Giants. So congratulations to all those guys. You know, and I don't give a fuck who this pisses off, because this fucking athletic department, well, I never liked them in the day when I did the fuck. Why do you think they got rid of KWCR? It's a clicky-ass, corrupt club. So, rip it down. Oh, and it's tore down. So, you think these marquee fucking athletes? Oh, you don't know young marquee football players like I do. You don't think they got fucking egos? You don't think they're fucking? You think they want to hang around with this godforsaken fucking nightmare? Like I said, they're gonna bolt out of here and the fucking transfer all of them. And so we're gonna be back to the Jody Sears fucking era. What's happening? So, as fast as we build it up, good birdie, we like it. Well, it's the people that run the show around. Why would they hire him? A D2 high school guy. Wouldn't you keep that fabric? You got the best winning percentage in the fucking country in the last 9 years? In the country in the last 9 years. Nobody's fucking won more games than Weber State football. Nobody. Deep in the tournament every year. So let's rip its fucking head off. Let's not hire one of those guys. Let's bring in a high school fucking guy. And he can fucking recruit his fucking cronies and play them as freshmen when they're not ready. To the Wolves. You know, the defense and the special teams will keep them in the game because they're that fucking good. I mean, he's that good. I mean, all of them are that good. But offense, oh, fuck, you think this was baptism by fire? On the red fucking carpet up there. You don't think they remember Weber State stealing that fucking game? Oh, they remember. And Weber's got no fucking... because we know who he's going to play. Oh, it's going to be fugly. Stay tuned.